Hey guys, how you doing? So the time is 10 past 6 and it's the 20th of June. So I don't think I've recorded a daily update for around a week now. So I wanted to just get back into it basically. So yeah, it's been a while I've been away. I was in Bosnia for a week and I did hope to record some videos whilst I was there, but evidently I didn't. So what's been happening in the week that I've been away? Let me just bit dark in here. Give me a second. Perfect. Um, okay, I'm back. So yeah, fundamentally, it's what's been happening in the world of the cafes. Well, I left Axel to try and manage both, which has been great. The coffee shops are still standing. The numbers have grown, so that's good. We're getting more and more people that are finding us via Google, which is great. We've definitely got staff shortages, which we're trying to get around. I did manage to record a couple more videos for the actual barista training. So basically, one of the plans that we've got with our cafes is that we wanted to put all of the training online, and there's been a significant amount of training that has been produced. I've produced around 19 videos. I've got multiple more to do. I'm going to be recording another several this morning, the customer service training videos, and then we've got videos on how to make all of the products in the cafe, and I will once I've finished the home customer service videos, move into doing customer service videos in the cafe. But yeah, no, fundamentally, there's some promising things are happening. I need to reply to the events lady actually today. We're potentially going to be doing an event. We've got pages that we're beginning to rank for. Our growth online is explosive when it comes to the cafes. We had a bunch of training videos go live. Why is it so dark? Webcam. We had a bunch of there you go. We had a bunch of training videos go live for I say training videos. We had a bunch of barista training pages go live because we'll begin to offer barista training. I forgot about that actually as being another element to our revenue stream. So I'll talk to Axel about that. Yeah, no, look. Fundamentally, it's there's just a lot that's happening. We've got, of course, the three cafes. We've got Boba, we've got Pearl Lemon Cafe, and we've got Matcha. So I'll talk a little bit about each of them. So for Pearl Lemon Boba, I think 1 in 4 of our customers are discovering us through Google. We've got a real space issue when it comes to the amount of space that we've got. It's quite limited, but that's fine. We're going to be adding more cupboards. Fridges have arrived, which is good. The numbers are going up overall, which is good, and they're all positive things effectively. So that's really good to see. People do search for vegan bubble tea, but I want us to rank for vegan bubble tea London, for bubble tea London. So I think Melanie's in the process of creating pages for them, which would be good, because then we can try and rank for those. We've got content that's partially artificial intelligence, partially human, and that's going well. I think the growth there is good, and we're still, I think, nailing the space and nailing looking at where we can cost cut and how we can cost cut. We're beginning to get like delivery orders that are coming in bit by bit, which is good. Hopefully that should continue. So that's stuff on the Boba side. The space, we need to get an additional cupboard put in underneath, and yeah, I want to just hopefully get that sorted this week. Especially now that I'm back a bit, I'll be able to help Axel a bit more. So that's stuff on the Boba side. Rent is due soon, isn't it? It's the 22nd in 2 days. On the cafe, so I'll talk about that separately. On the cafe side, Pearl Lemon Cafe, we had our first delivery order, which is fantastic. The numbers for coffee is going up because we got a band of regulars, as well as for what do you call it? We've got a band of regulars as well as new people that are coming in. So we broke the 100 mark when it comes to reviews, which is great. Really pleased about that. So yeah, just kind of all guns blazing when it comes to that side of the cafe. We still need to do some more flyering. We've got a bunch of flyers that people haven't flyed for, so I want to get those kind of into people's hands. So that's on the cafe side. Other goals I've got for the cafe side is that I want to get some of the pages rustled up for people finding us locally for like matcha, as well as for hot chocolate. So I want to build pages for that. So that'll be good. And then outside of that, also I mean, we still need to nail the menus, to be honest with you. So I need to take that into my own hands and get, someone who's a good artist in locally. To that end, I'm going to ask Akira, hey, can you look for a artist, like graffiti artist slash someone who's good at drawing, who's based locally to Fulham, or just someone in London. I don't mind where we find them from, Gumtree, or not really an internship, although it could be someone on an internship, like someone who's good with drawing, so a graphic design or an artist based in London, good with drawing on walls and paints, who could come in. So maybe have a look for someone like that. Actually, that'd be quite good. Uh, yeah, so that's something else that I'm thinking about, as you can hear. And I think that that's going to help. Now that I'm back, I want to keep focusing on some of the business development sides of it, which is, in part why I do these videos as well, even though it's a bloody stream of consciousness, maybe not that interesting for you. And then I also want to talk to Tenny about getting. What's the latest on finding a coffee-based app that we can produce? What's the latest on finding like development partners? We could also look on stuff like co-founder to be and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to have a look at getting partners to develop something along, like a coffee-based app. Yeah, maybe. That's it. So to finish, I'm also asking about the How Matcha site. So we're going to talk about How Matcha now. So How Matcha, I want to get the website live this week, hopefully, if I can, because we're really missing a trick there, I think, when it comes to the site. I'm curious to see if we've got WhatsApp web installed on the site anyway in general, and we do, which is good. Let's just have a look. Are we getting any messages on the Wix chat on the How Matcha website? And can you also add a book a call button not a book a call button, but a contact us, or no, inquiries? Yeah, an inquiries option on the Matcha site that just bumps down to, on the current site, that bumps to a contact us page. So yeah, guys, there's still stuff to change with the. Can you also add the Uber Eats and Deliveroo logos that links to the pages? Can you put them on Pearl Lemon Cafe and Pearl Lemon Boba at the bottom, as well as put in the Google Maps option on the homepage? If we haven't already done it on Pearl Lemon Boba and Pearl Lemon Cafe. Yeah, so as you can hear, guys, there's still things to do and to change and to improve that we're working on. Matcha, we've got staff shortages we need to resolve as well. And yeah, basically, that's a little bit of everything that's going on in the world of cafes. So that's today's update, guys. Catch you tomorrow.